What is up, guys? Randomonium here. So this is going to be a huge video. This is going to be a massive announcement video for what's going to happen in 2020 for this channel. So first off, I think that 2019 was a pretty big off year for me. Did not put out as many videos as I wanted to. Did hit some important milestones, hit the 20,000 subscriber milestone and things like that. But overall, I felt like I really couldn't devote a lot of time to this channel. I definitely was very distracted with a lot of personal things going on. Definitely, think that the death of my father definitely affected me more than I initially thought, and it kind of sapped a lot of my creativity. My mom's struggling with stage 4 cancer, so that definitely was, really, really present in my mind. My wife's been having a lot of health issues, so it's definitely been hard on us, and I definitely think that a lot of my creativity has kind of been used up, and a lot of that nervous energy that I've had. And then there, of course, has been a lot of drama and stress going along at my normal day job as well. But I think a lot of that has subsided. My mom's treatment is doing a lot better. My wife's health is doing a lot better. My job is doing a lot better. Things seem to be calming down. I'm feeling much more zen. I'm feeling much more like myself again. And I feel like I can refocus, and I think I have a lot of really cool ideas for 2020. But I first wanted to take a few seconds to talk about a show that my best friend, who's actually my best man, he's a producer on. It's called The Expanse. You might have heard of it. It was on Sci-Fi Channel. It's now on Amazon Prime, and it's arguably the best show on television, streaming services, period. It's my favorite show. It's this massive, epic sci-fi character drama that has all these intersecting arcs, very similar to kind of like a Game of Thrones, except they don't ruin the ending, at least not yet. And they're now in their 4th season. They were going to get canceled after their 3rd season because Sci-Fi mismanaged the distribution rights and the streaming rights and things like that. But they were saved by Amazon. They're coming back for a 4th season, and it is a phenomenal show. I definitely think that it's worth the price of Amazon Prime just for that show. So if you have Amazon Prime, please check it out. If you don't have Amazon Prime, highly recommend you try it. At least give it a shot. I definitely think The Expanse is worth it. And to try and sweeten the deal a little bit, if you subscribe for Amazon Prime, you will also get a Twitch Prime subscription. And I am happy to announce that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch in 2020. So my channel is going to be twitch.tv/randomoniumlol. You can go there right now. You can follow or subscribe or do whatever you want. I will be streaming starting only one day per week. It's going to be on the weekend. I still got a day job, so I can't do it every day like I would like. One day a week. It's most likely going to be Saturday, but I am open to suggestions. If Saturday is just horrible for you and I get a bunch of people saying they want me to do Sunday instead, then I'll consider doing that. But I'm looking at possibly doing it from starting at noon Pacific Standard Time and going to 4 or 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, to however long it takes. But I'm always open to suggestions. I felt like noon would probably be the best time because I'm West Coast, and so it gives me time to wake up and prepare and everything like that, and also gives the rest of the people on the West Coast to wake up, since we don't like to wake up that early on the weekends. It'll give people on the East Coast, it'll be kind of middle of the afternoon, and then people in Europe, you still be able to watch it. It won't be too late for you. So I feel like this would be kind of the best time for a wide range of people all across the world. Obviously, it's not going to be very convenient for people who are in the Eastern Hemisphere, but unfortunately, that's how the world works. You can't have it be a convenient time for everybody. But I'm hoping I can hit as many people as I can with that slot. But like I said, I'm definitely open to suggestions if you feel like there's a better time. But I know that the streaming market is incredibly saturated, and frankly, you probably are asking, what do I bring to the stream that other people don't? Like, you could watch a girl who's way more attractive than me. You could watch a dude who's way funnier than me. You could watch, a guy who's way more attractive than me or a girl who's way more funnier than me. So there's plenty of people out there that are better than me at the game, more entertaining than me. So I'm not gonna be actually playing games on my stream. My stream, I'm gonna try and do something very, very different. Instead, we're going to make it more of a podcast style stream, where I'm gonna just talk about a topic, and I'm going to try and break down that topic as much as I can in the style that I'm kind of known for. And we're really going to just dive as deep as we can to really kind of get to the fundamentals of League of Legends and really discuss a topic inside and out. And the first stream that I'm planning on doing, I'm tentatively scheduling it for Saturday, January 11th. It may get pushed back a week or two depending on what's going on, but I'm hoping I can start on January 11th. And the first topic we're going to discuss is my iconic How to Find Your Ideal Champion guide. So I've updated that fully for Season 10. I'm going to share it all with you on stream live. You'll be able to ask questions live, real-time response. I'm also going to be releasing my updated tool that will help you find your ideal champion on that stream. So if you log into that stream, you'll be able to have access to that new tool. So that's another perk for joining me on that first stream. I'm hoping it's going to be a big thing that we can do. And yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a pretty big event. Obviously, I've never streamed before, so I'll probably suck at it the first time. But I'm always open to suggestions. It's only going to get better and better with your guys' help. And I definitely want to take this journey with you guys and try to become actually a decent streamer on top of already being a decent YouTuber. I currently have about 6 months of stream topics laid out that I want to cover, and I'm adding more every single day. And I'm also going to make it so that you can actually, if there's a particular topic you want me to discuss, you can recommend it on my Discord, and I will read every single one of those suggestions, and I will try to cater to people as much as possible and try to come up with stream ideas around the topics that people want me to cover. We're going to cover every single class on the stream. We're going to cover team compositions, all the things I've learned about team compositions from all the data that I've taken on the pro team compositions, and all the experimenting I've done with amateur leagues and things like that. We're going to have an updated team compositions video. We're going to go over each team composition individually in detail, talking about the pros and cons and which champions are good or bad with each team composition. We're going to talk in huge amounts of detail about items and itemization and tailoring your build appropriately based on how far ahead or behind you are, talking about item efficiencies, stat multipliers, things like that. We're going to talk about vision control. We're going to talk about climbing strategies. We're going to talk about timing, team fighting, how to determine what's overpowered and what's not. There's a ton of topics that I want to cover. It's going to probably take me the full year to cover everything that I want to cover. And I'm always trying to add on more things that we can talk about. So you can definitely provide your suggestions on my Discord. Link to the Discord is in the video description below. I'll also be uploading all of my streams to YouTube. I will be editing them. I'll be uploading them into more bite-sized pieces for people on YouTube. And the plan is to basically take a stream and splice it up in a way that I can have daily uploads. So that way people can watch, a 10 to 30 minute video every day that'll cover a certain subsection of my stream. Additionally, I'm also going to be working on some more creative and more highly edited videos in the background that I'm hoping to put out maybe like once a month or so. One idea for a series that I'm thinking about doing is going to be getting back to my roots on why I love certain things about this game, why I love certain champions, and really kind of diving deep on a particular champion that I really enjoy, and basically making a video just dedicated to that champion and why I love them, talking about their abilities, their combos, their lore, their itemization, just like everything I can think of, all in a single champion that I really, really adore and that I've spent a lot of time on, kind of as like a thank you to that champion. So I'm hoping that I can do that starting in 2020. The final thing that I'm thinking about doing is I'm also thinking about turning my streams into podcasts. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do this yet. I know I can obviously turn a MP4 into an MP3, and I can upload it to different platforms and whatnot. I'm not sure what platforms I want to use yet, but I know that that's been something that you guys have been requesting. I know a lot of you will just like to listen to my videos when you're either driving or you're at work or things like that, and I want to give you kind of um, a better way to do that. And I think that just a podcast, just an audio file, is probably better for that rather than having to, have a whole video playing. So if there's a particular podcast website you think is particularly good, leave a comment and let me know why you think that's the best place to upload my audio files, and I'll try to do that. I have a lot more planned, but I'm not ready to talk about everything that I want to do yet because some of the things might fall through. So I want to wait for them to solidify a little bit more before I talk about them. But yeah, this should be a pretty huge year, assuming that there's no major emergencies or anything like that. I think that this is going to be a pretty awesome year as long as I can hold myself accountable and to a schedule. And I'm really excited to be going on this journey with you guys. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, always leave a comment. Hit me up on Discord. I'll do my best to answer them. And I look forward to seeing you guys on my stream starting sometime early in January. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. This is Randomonium signing off.